Long before the Spanish colonization of the Philippines, a group of adventurous Malays residing in what is now Rizal Province under the leadership of Nunong Karatong crossed the wilderness of Sierra Madre to find a better settlement. After several days of land travel, the group made a stop over in the first plain area they reached. This area is now known as Barangay Coman. Karatong did not like the place because the area lies between two rivers. So they moved on until they reached the present Dinayacan Beach. Again, the leader did not like the place because of its closeness to the sea. They turned back until hunger, thirst, and fatigue forced them to take a rest. Aged, tired, and weary, Nunong Karatong fell asleep while his men kept on gathering food and preparing for a temporary shelter. The men in search for food found a giant wild yam which, because of its extraordinary size, could not be carried by 4 men. With the giant yam, they returned to the place where they left the sleeping leader and presented the yam. But from his deep sleep, the aged leader could not easily get up. It took some of this men to help him up and see the giant yam. Fully awake, the old man realized that the area was an ideal place for settlement due to the presence of clear water flowing in the nearby river. That area is the present Barangay Bantalan. It is a plain land drained by the Bantalan River. Decided on making the area as their permanent settlement, Nunong Karatong thought of having the place named, but he could not think of an ideal name for the place. He asked for suggestions from his men. One of his men who had helped him wake up from his deep sleep suggested that the area be called Binanganan del Ampa. The word recalls the staggering old leader being assisted by his men to get up, much like a babysitter would her wobbly toddler ward. The group unanimously agreed, and since then, the place has been called Binanganan del Ampa. This latter name is probably the correct one, rather than Binanganan de Lampon, which a visiting Frenchman, Alfred Marsh, called the place in 1879. The name was later changed to Infanta in honor of the eldest daughter of King Philip II of Spain.